What's up guys, Jeremy Shardo with Walsh University Basketball. Today is part one of a 5-part series breaking down ball handling with footwork. Anyone that's ever played at a high level can tell you how important footwork is. In part one, we're focusing on changing direction. Changing direction is really about how well do you start and stop. And while this may seem simple, there are several little details and nuances that I will teach you that will help you create more separation from your defender in the game. As always, I'm going to show you the move, show you the details of the footwork, then at the end of the video I'm going to break down some clips of some NBA players performing these moves in the game. Alright, there are 3 key moves when changing direction that you need to have in your skill set. The crossover, between the legs move, and behind the back. And I'm going to show you a couple different variations of each that you can work on. Alright, the first variation we're going to work on when we change direction is popping our feet. What I mean by that is our feet are going to hit the ground about the same time. After we pop our feet, we're going to take our outside foot and cross step across our body to change direction. Okay, after we change direction, we're going to pop our feet again, outside foot, cross step to change direction. Now our cross step is important for a couple of reasons. Okay, it gets us on balance, it helps us create separation, and allows us to get into a jump shot if we need to. All right, now here's a great drill to do at home. Find 5 objects. I found 5 water bottles so you can zigzag through. Okay, I'm working on a cross step right now. Notice I'm popping my feet and I'm cross stepping through. On your cross step, make sure it's a long lunge to help you get on balance. Also, when you go between the legs, make sure your toes and your hips are pointed in the direction you want to go. A lot of players make the mistake. They don't point their toes, which forces them to cross their feet. You want to make sure your feet are pointed in the direction you want to go. Go through each move 3 times. Okay, now we're going to watch clips of Donovan Mitchell, Kawhi Leonard, and Westbrook on these moves. I'll show you the moves in real speed, and then again I'll slow them down for you here in a second and break it down. Okay, now we're going to take a look at Donovan Mitchell. Again, he sets his defender up, pops his feet, long cross step. It helps him get on balance, keeps his weight back, knocks down the jumper. Here you're going to see Kawhi Leonard. Again, I want you to see how low he gets. He changes levels from high to low, and I want you to see on this cross step how much ground he covers. So again, he's behind the 3-point line, and then as we play it, his next step's inside the 3-point line by his guy. Okay, now we're going to look at Westbrook. He's going to pop his feet into a crossover. There's your cross step, and then he makes another secondary move to get by his defender. All right, the next variation of moves we're going to work on is an anchor step. So anytime we change direction, this is a little different variation used by Jordan and several other NBA players. So again, we're going to cross step. Okay, we're going to get that left foot way out in front. Now from here, we're going to anchor step. So we're going to keep that foot planted. We're going to anchor, turn, and then make another move again. Okay, cross step. When we get to here, we're going to anchor, turn, and make another change of direction move. All right, it's a great move because as an offensive player, you know when you're starting and stopping. The defense doesn't. So again, you're cross stepping, plant, anchor step, change direction quick. Okay, now we're going to work on the anchor step. The biggest key here is taking that long cross step. It's more of a lunge to get your defender to open up and make them think you're driving to the rim. So get your weight out on that front foot and then anchor your foot, flip your hips, and change direction. This one may take a little bit of practice if you haven't done it before, but again, it's a great move to get a jump shot off and create separation. All right, here's a clip of CJ. There's your anchor step into a dribble drive. Again, I'll show you these clips in slow motion. There's another anchor step by Gordon Hayward. And eventually, this is going to fast forward to Tatum, making a behind the back move and changing direction. Okay, let's break down CJ. Okay, he plants that left foot, and as you can see, the defender has opened up because he's taken a long step with that left foot. Now he's going to anchor step, open up between the legs, gets to the rim, and draws a foul. Okay, Gordon Hayward, again, he didn't get to the rim because he hesitated after his anchor step. He has his guy, he does a little hesitation, and that gives his defender just a little bit time to get back in front. Now on Tatum, you're going to see the same thing. There's your long cross step. He makes a quick behind the back move that allows him to get separation and get to the rim and eventually draw the foul. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Again, stay tuned for part 2 tomorrow where I'm focusing on connecting your feet with the basketball. I consider today more of a fundamental stage. If you don't have these simple footworks down, it's very hard to advance to the next level. So again, get today's video down, and then tomorrow we're gonna get a little more detailed, a little more intricate as we focus on playing with our feet and learning to become a better basketball player.